My name is Abelardo Ruiz. I'm 21 years old. I speak both English and Spanish. I'm currently living in Los Angeles. I commute here. I plan on doing my 10 observation hours in my elementary school, the one I attended to, Flournoy. The reason that I got interested in teaching was because growing up, I always had the teachers that took out extra time out of their lives to kind of mentor me and guide me through the steps of getting to where I am right now. I believe a good teacher is one that not only is just to teach the students, but will actually connect with them and try to see what's going on with them and see how can they better succeed in an education. In one of the articles that I read, Greatness by Design talked about the quality of teachers. I believe the quality of teachers is probably one of the most important things that a person hiring teachers is supposed to look at, because the quality of teachers means that students aren't just going to skim through classes not learning anything. It is important for them to be able to retain something, so in their next grade level they can apply that and not be that student that's left behind. And it kind of creates a ripple effect, because if they don't understand what they were supposed to learn in the previous grade, then they're not going to understand what they learned here. So if they have a good teacher from the start, their core and education-wise is going to be able to improve easily. In the next article, Nieto talked about how minority students are often marginalized because their parents lacked involvement. I've seen that growing up many times, where a teacher, just because they see that the parents is lacking interest in their student because they're not doing good in class, would just like kick them to the curb. I think that's kind of sad, because instead of them kicking them to the curb, why aren't they the ones that are taking the step forward and actually giving the child the guidance that they need in order to succeed in life? I'm grateful to this day because I had teachers that cared for me from the start. They would take out time out of their lives to kind of mentor me and guide me, and this is one of the reasons that I'm here now. In the other book, A Good Teacher also talked about the importance of quality of a teacher, especially when it comes to teaching bilingual students. Because as you know, a student that comes from a Latin family, it's kind of hard for them to be learning two languages at the same time. So if the teacher is able to kind of give them that extra little help that they might need, they might turn out to be a brilliant child. I would say that that's probably why today I have accomplished one of my greatest goals, was to be the first person in my family to actually attend college. And I owe that all to the teachers that I've had from elementary school to high school. One thing you guys might not know about me is that I've probably broken every single bone in my body at least once or 3 times. I hope this video was good enough for you guys. If you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to come up to me and ask me. I'm an open book.